After my 3 years of cosmetology school, I got my first job at the age of 17 in a children's hair salon called Snippets. This was probably the best first job I could have ever asked for, because not only was I a stylist, but I was also the birthday party manager. We would host after-hour parties for young girls where we did their hair, made crafts, and played dress-up. This was such a rewarding experience because I was able to use my beauty industry knowledge to make other people feel good about themselves. This soon led me into doing hair and makeup for formal occasions such as weddings and prom. Being in the wedding and freelance industry inspired me to pursue a business degree. That way I could become more marketable as an independent artist, or eventually maybe even a salon owner. However, I hated business. It was probably the worst year and a half of school I had ever taken, and I had difficulties with the material because I couldn't relate them to what I was passionate about. So that spring semester, I decided to change my major from business to art. I took a stage makeup course and wanted to do more with hair and makeup in my university's theater department. I discussed my passions with my stage makeup professor, and he gave me the opportunity this year, my senior year, to take 2 individual study courses to teach myself wig making and historical wig styling. I purchased 3 textbooks, made a syllabus for myself, and am now focusing on building my skill set. I also have had the opportunity to work for Mary Washington's production of Merrily We Roll Along, which has a total of 20 wigs that I was responsible for maintaining and styling between shows. The process of making a wig is rather simple, but very complicated and time-consuming at the same time. The maker individually knots strands of hair with a needle and a piece of lace. It can take between 85 and 125 hours just to make one wig. It sounds monotonous, but for me, it's become therapy. It's my time where I can sit down, focus about what I'm doing, and what the greater picture will be when I'm done. I hope that after school I can continue my education in hair and makeup, and maybe one day even get a job on The Walking Dead. Or really anywhere that I can continue to grow as a stylist and a designer. I'm quite terrified at this point in my life. In a perfect world, I hope to get into grad school and have a formal training on how to make wigs